Hello, hello, everyone. Traci Palo coming at you from my home office. Thrilled to have all of you guys on. And you know how I roll. I love to see where you're plugging in from. I love you to say hi to me. And then this is an opportunity right now, especially for tonight's topic or today's topic, depending on where you're plugging in from, is to inform your team members, get your butt over here. This is going to be great. Okay. I have so much to cover with you this evening. Um, and so let me just make sure, because I am using a third party app. I just want to make sure that you guys can all see me. Somebody comment. Okay, going there, people. Here it comes. Because I can see your comments if you guys will comment. Oh, there I am. We are live, peeps. Okay, turning the phone off because I really want to be focused because that's a part of what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff at you, and before we start, I want to point out, good, I love having you from California. I want to point out a couple of things that I've struggled with, still struggle with. And I just wanted to go quickly through these. I love my little books that I read. I feed my mind with self-development every single day. Do you have to read a book from cover to cover? No. But you can read snippets in books that inspire you. So this one is from John Maxwell, How Successful People Think. And I'm going right to the chapter. How can we stay focused? So yes, tonight's topic is about daily agenda, consistent daily action so that you can get to where you want to go in this business. But once that you have a handle on what you should think about, what the things that you should do for your business, you must decide how to better focus on those daily items. So this is what you do. Number one, you remove the distractions. It's clear in your head. It's not easy. I get it because we're pulled in so many different directions. But removing distractions in the time frame that you are devoting to building your business is critical to your success. Number two, make time every day to focused thinking, meaning reminding yourselves what your daily action plan is. Visit that. In fact, it's interesting. In this book, it says, keep those items, whatever those income producing items are, keep them focused before you. Are you looking at them daily? To help concentrate on these things, then you need to keep them in front of you at all times. Here's a tip. If you need help with that and reminding you of the things that you need to do every day in this business, my tip for you would be get an accountability partner. It doesn't matter if they're in this business, not in this business, upline, downline, whatever, but you need an accountability partner because you can't do it all by yourself because you'll get distracted. So I love accountability partners. I love reflecting with someone about my daily agenda and my weekly goals. And we're going to go through that right now. Okay. And then, so set your goals, discuss your goals with your accountability partner. Tell 5 people on your team about what your goals are, what your daily action items will be. And then, which is key, is to question your progress. That's the only way, friends, that you will be successful in your business is if you're constantly questioning your progress. So now I'm going to get my little mouse because we're going to go through these. Are you guys ready? Listen to this. Whoops, let's show it first. Thousands of people surveyed who experienced failure disclosed the fact that lack of decision was the major cause of failure. And I look at network marketing. Look, this is exactly why so many people that come into our business, they fail because they have lack of decision. They have lack of clarity of what it is that they need to do every single day in this business. And then you do things like you get to the end of the week, right? I do it too sometimes. You get to the end of the week and you wonder, what the heck did I do this week to grow my business? And when you're asking yourself that, it's because you have no set income producing activities or daily action plan that you stick to, that you consistently do day after day. Do you? So let's go to the next. Here we go. The majority of people who fail are easily influenced by the opinions of others. Is that you? Have you been in this business for a while? Have you been told what those daily action items are, which we're going to go over? Have you been told over and over what those items need to be? Have you ever started? Seriously, I say stop the bleeding. If you have not yet even for one day completed your checklist of things that you need to do consistently, try one day. Don't think in blocks of weeks or months, but ask yourself, have I been doing consistently the things I need to do in this business every day? And if the answer is no, get off your butt, pull your big girl pants up, and let's get this party started. You guys, are you ready? The key to success in this business, trust me when I say this, because I've had many years in my career, many months in my career, that I knew if I wasn't growing and expanding my customer database and my business database, it was all because of this. I was not tracking my daily action plan. That was my only problem. So if you're someone that has never started your daily action plan because you're so concerned about the opinions of others, you first need to fix that. Water. All right. So let's talk action items. And I love all of your comments. This Monday through Friday training at 5 o'clock that we invest our time to share our mistakes, things that we've learned from. We want you to participate. I want you out loud to tell me and be genuine and be truthful. If when I ask you a question, have you created a daily action plan? Or is it just in your head? Are you consistently achieving those things? It could only be 3 or 4 things a day. Seriously, maybe your daily action plan, you have too many things on there and then you're overwhelmed. So I want honesty here if we're going to grow together. Okay? So first things first, let's go through and talk about some of these daily action plans. What we do for a living in our business. We sponsor people. Yes, we do. We sponsor product users, which are called members. We sponsor people that may want to sell a little bit. Those are called brand affiliates. We also sponsor business partners that want to build and develop a team. All right, that's what we do. So we offer product solutions, we offer business solutions. And here's the deal, guys. If you are not prospecting or inviting, I should say, it's kind of the same thing, every single day, you're missing the boat. You'll never get there, friends. And you won't be able to determine, if you're not tracking it every day, you won't be able to determine what form of inviting or prospecting that you're doing, what form of it is working for you. Okay, so let's keep going. Next item. Here's another daily action items. Those of us who are using social media, you can schedule your posts. If you're that person that forgets to do a Facebook post. And I'm not just talking about a curiosity post about a product or a curiosity post about what this business allows me. Here's an example. Go look. I posted a picture of my baby Addie. Was that yesterday? I think it was a couple days ago. Anywho, and posted that this is just a constant reminder to me as to why I build this business. I think I use the term why I love pyramids. Yeah, you guys can go read it. But I listed in that all the freedoms that building consistently a new skin business has provided for me and my family. And I don't even think I said new skin, but I just listed all of the reasons why people should take a peek at this business. So that created curiosity. So are you doing a Facebook post consistently? Do you do it at the same time every day? Are you doing 3 of them a day? I'm not one of those people, and you can, do as many as you want, but I've got other things that I need to do to support my global business. And so for me, I'm going to throw out there, I could probably consistently post 3 times a day. And if not posting, at least engaging in your stories. But there's more to that. It's not just about, you guys, posting a Facebook post. That is not the only thing that you should be tracking. I'm going to use that term, tracking. Are you tracking your daily action plan? If you're not, let's start today. Okay. First things first, hopefully you're taking notes and you're writing down what an example of a daily action plan looks like. And then number 2, probably more important, is you need to find an accountability partner that you can announce to that person that what you're committed to being accountable each week. Are you saying happy birthday to your friends? Go in there, go under your friends list and click on birthdays and go through and take a few minutes each day to wish people happy birthdays. This is key right here, guys. Is it all about you? Do you just go on your Facebook and you just do this and you scroll and you look at your notifications and see what people are saying on your posts and you're doing, you know what I mean? It's all about you. You won't get much engagement. Or is this you? Do you go on your Facebook and maybe you've got your list, which is my favorite thing to do. I call it my drip list. And I'm going to go on these 10 people's drip lists and comment on something that inspires me. I had a gal who I'd kind of been dripping on. And it works. I'm telling you, we played tennis yesterday and she sees me today. She goes, oh my gosh, you're just like all over my newsfeed, Traci. What was that sparkly dress all about? I said, what? You don't know? It works. This tip right here, daily action. If you are not going off of your stuff and off of your new skin people and reaching out consistently with people that maybe you're dripping on and comment, if you're not doing that, you got to add that. You got to add that, because what happens is when Facebook land sees that I commented on my girlfriend Carrie's, because that's what happened. I commented on her stuff and liked some of her family photos, and she's just a doll face. Anyway, guess what happened? Like a day or 2 after, all of a sudden, I'm all over her newsfeed. Are you hearing me? Okay, that's important. The next tip, as you develop and you've got your friends, you can invite 5 to review your business. And in fact, I invite first. I don't send them anything. I compliment them always as to why I would even be reaching out to them. And when they say no, like one said, we were supposed to meet today, and I got a Facebook message today saying, oh, Trace, I can't make it, but you know what? I better save your time because I used to sell clothing and I cannot stand sales. So guess what I did? Oh, girlfriend. Oh, you sold clothes. Wow, I totally get it. That must have been so crazy hard. This is what I know, though. I don't like sales either. In fact, I just want to, I don't want to convince you because this is your decision ultimately, but I would like an opportunity, and we don't even have to meet. If meeting isn't your gig, then we can do a Zoom call face to face. But you owe it to yourself to see that I have a consumable business vehicle. That means people fall in love with my product and they want to keep using it. So I don't like sales either. I consider myself someone that offers product solutions to people that don't like wrinkles and want more energy, and of course to the right people, business solutions. So girl, okay. And then she responded quickly, and I haven't opened it. Why? Because I don't want these people to think that I need them. Okay, there's another tip. So you want to invite 5 people, but do it with patience in mind. Sometimes, I'm telling you, trust me, sometimes it will take months and months and sometimes years. Uh-huh. So you just keep them in your drip drip. Okay. And that's even, let's keep going. Invite, and this is just what I do. This is just what I do. If inviting 5 to take a peek at why we rock and why they should join us is too much, if inviting one person every day, I don't know what your schedule is. If you're someone, excuse me, that works full time, 5 and 5 and all the other tips might be way too much for you. I talked to somebody yesterday that's a seasoned network marketer, and he was actually one of the first millionaires back in the 1980s in Nu Skin. And he said that when what created massive momentum and success for him is that he committed only 1 hour a day to do these tasks that we're going through. Now, they were different way back then, but 1 hour every day. How much time do you even know? How much time do you invest in building your business? If you don't know, or you feel like, "Oh, I'm full time, but I'm not growing," maybe you ought to go to the hour plan. Here's your list. Go to the hour plan, and that's all you get. That's all you get, and then business is closed after that. So you saw that next one, invite 5 people to take a peek at your product. Yeah, because that's what we do. We're not selling it. We see someone, we want, it's like it's our obligation to share with people what these products have done for you and I. But my fun thing I love to do is I'm always looking for product ambassadors. And you, my friend, would be amazing at giving me a product shout out. Let me send you some information that I want you to look at and alter so that you can post it. And here's what I'm going to do for you. If you can give me a shout out, and when you do it, tag me or text me and let me know when you give me the product shout out. I'll monitor all the comments. Uh-huh. And when we move 3 items from that post, you're going to get yours free. I mean, so referral posting, you hear that, or product shout outs, whatever you want to call them, make that feel special. So tell them that you're looking for product ambassadors. It's what I do for a living. I mean, I can only get my messaging out on these amazing products so many times a day. So what I do, I very, very carefully, that's what I say, very, very carefully select just a few people each month to be a product ambassador and give me a shout out. Are you open? Okay. Make it feel special. Engage. Oh, this is big. This is big. This is big. Yeah, sharing, not selling. You know how I roll, you guys, because I'm on track and going through my tips so we can keep this training as short as possible. We're almost done. But I will go back and read all your comments. Thank you. Thank you also if you find value in this. It makes me so happy to go through and see that you've shared this training out to some of your people and tag your teams. I love that. I love that a lot. So enough about you, enough about me. Get yourself involved. Go into your Facebook, click groups, and type what you're interested in. Nutrition. How about stay-at-home moms? How about fitness? How about mindset? I'm just saying, there is a group, my friends, for everything, everything. So go join a couple groups and every day put it on your checklist. You have to go and engage with a few people, of things, of course, that resonated with you. Go into those groups that you're a member of and participate, engage with value, comment, say, oh my gosh, I really love what you just posted. Huh, guess what will happen? Guess what will happen in that group? Um, they'll start seeing some of your stuff. Maybe they'll comment. Maybe you can friend request them if you've got room. Here it is. We're just about done. Follow up daily. I don't care how you follow up. I really, really don't care. A notebook, however you put in, these were created by, I believe, Diane Patterson and Karen Johnson, and I'll post these. They're generic. One is an order form, for example. Remember the product shout out? This is what you do. You can go, okay, this is your product shout out. What's your goal? And so you got to set goals with your people that are doing the product shout out, have them engage as well as you engage. Keep track of your orders. How many shout out posts do you have going on any one day? Maybe it's only one. That's all you can handle. How many people are you dripping on? Your reach out people. You've got to follow up daily. Get a notebook and I personally just have a notebook and with dates. And so when I follow up on this date, when they say, hey, check back with me in a month, I'm not ready to order again, guess where they go? They go in to the beginning tab of the following month. Yep. So get a notebook with 12 tabs for each month and get busy on that. Follow up daily, the fortunes and the follow up. Yes. And then that drip list. I call mine a drip list. I put all my people, drip. So I put all my business people. I put all of my customers. I put all of them on one list and I browse every day. And I move my people around depending on, their response. So review your drip list daily. The other people that are on your drip list are not just customers that you're following up with, but there are people that maybe you're just getting to know, you're building that relationship with. On that drip list, you need to know with notes, if you're like me, because you'll forget, where did I meet that person? What did I say last to them? That's called a drip list. So you have to follow through building and developing that relationship. Take note when they respond to you and say, it's not the right timing for me, Trace, that kind of thing. What else do I have for you? Yes, and then if you're not doing this, forget about it, people. You're not running a business. You are not going to be successful. Seriously, if you're not recapping your lists to volume produced and numbers of people that you sponsor, which we'll go through, you're not going to make it in this business. Do you guys recap every single week so that you can yep. So things that you want to recap on. You want to recap on what was my volume goal? How much volume did I produce this week? So these are the things you want to talk to your accountability partner on. I passed it all up. Let me go back so I can read that again. Let's go back. I need to see that again. Okay, here we go. Volume. How much volume did you produce? Was that your goal? 1,000 for the week. How many new affiliates? How many new customers did you bring in? How many qualifying leaders do you have? How many success points did you get this month? How many presentations did you deliver each day or each week for the week of product or business presentations? Here's the kicker. Did you see the last thing? You better know what your conversions are, you guys. You better know what your conversions are. I will upload these under files. I won't get to it for a couple hours, but I will upload them under files so that you can track. It's basically knowing each week how you're progressing. And if you're doing all of those daily action items and you're not progressing, then we need to tweak a few things. We need to adjust. That's what successful people do. So be accountable to someone to go over your weekly numbers, because you will quickly find out that most of the time it's because you are not following your consistent daily action plan, and you are not reviewing your consistent weekly, monthly stuff every single week and month. That's all I've got for you guys. I hope that this was helpful. I really, really do. It's just a great reminder. Oh, let's get out of here so I can be done and not. There we go. Done. So that's all I've got for you. I hope this was helpful. Review it, love it, create it. I'm not finger pointing, I'm reflecting with you. And when we reflect together as leaders and we ask ourselves the hard questions of, have I been consistently doing those 5 things every day? And if the answer is no, guess what? Tomorrow is a new day. So blessings to all of you guys. I'm done. I'm out of here. Checking out. Traci Palo. Bye-bye.